Waiting for an unemployment tax refund from the IRS? If you got unemployment checks, you might be getting a refund. That's right. You might be getting a refund on your unemployment. So here's what we know. Did you get unemployment checks in 2020 and treat that money as income when you filed your tax return this year? If so, you might be due for a tax break. Based on new rules under the American Rescue Plan, workers can't be taxed on jobless benefits they received during the pandemic. So since the new regulations were approved after many taxpayers have already filed, they will now be eligible for an IRS tax refund for the first $10,200 or $20,400 for married couples filing jointly. So while the IRS is still processing tax returns and reviewing the taxes paid on unemployment insurance, the tax agency stated, we've been sending these bad boys out since May 10th, and they said they're going to need through the entire summer months to get caught up. It's going to take a lot to go through this stuff, and they're understaffed. So the agency said the amounts will also vary. Not every adjustment will result in a refund, so don't jump off a cliff if you don't get a refund. So let's delve into some of the unemployment tax exemptions here, and I tell you what we don't know. You also might have heard about the many states opting out of the $300 bonus unemployment payments and other jobless benefit programs starting next month, and that's June. June is going to be a big month, so if you're a parent also, you also may want to know details about the enhanced child tax credit, how much you could get for your family. So the upcoming IRS tax credit portals, irs.gov, to get some information. Some things to know about the coming unemployment tax refund. So some important points about the upcoming tax refund that'll help you make sure you got your ducks in order. The IRS says it started sending the refunds to taxpayers who treated the jobless benefit payments as income on their tax returns this year. So here's what to expect as far as some key points. The tax break is for those who earn less than $150,000 in adjusted gross income. The refunds started going out the week of May 10th, according to the IRS, and will run throughout the summer as the agency evaluates tax returns. More complicated returns could take longer to process, so those waiting for checks have posted their frustrations on Reddit and Twitter over the slow rollout. If the IRS determines you are owed a refund on the unemployment tax break, it will automatically, and I stress that, it will automatically send you a check. You don't need to get on the phone. You don't need to file an amended return to claim the exemption. So here's how to track your tax return and refund status. Some who use tax software such as TurboTax said they have seen their refund amount change due to the unemployment refund, although they have yet to see a check. So refunds will go out as a direct deposit. So if you provided bank account information on your 220 tax return, otherwise the refund will go by paper check to the address the IRS has on hand for you. So the IRS is doing the recalculations in two phases. They're going to start with the single filers who are eligible for the up to $10,200 tax break, and then it will adjust returns for those married filing jointly taxpayers who are eligible for the up to $20,400 tax break. The IRS will send you a notice explaining the corrections within 30 days of when a correction is made, and you won't be able to track the progress of your refund through the IRS Get My Payments Tracker. That's where my refund tool, the amended return status tool, or another IRS portal. So you're not going to be able to track it online. The IRS can seize the refund to cover past due debts, such as unpaid federal or state taxes and child support. So make sure you're all buttoned up. So that's interesting. This is something I like to talk about on the political spectrum of what's going on as well. What's going on, with working people and, making sure that they're taken care of. I like to read about these things on various portals And I thought I would share that information. I do talk about the Small Business Administration as well, not just entrepreneurship and real estate and finance. And I think this stuff I find very interesting. So make sure you're tracking on irs.gov. That's a good website to go to. I'll put it in the description to monitor your IRS tax returns as well. And they got a lot of other hyperlinks on there that you should be well aware of what's going on with your monies, and make sure you're maximizing your monies to your advantage. But that's interesting for people who struggled on the unemployment. They're going to give you a tax refund on the federal on the federal side of things. So take care. Be creative.